I'm actually going to ignore Elrian right now. I don't think I'm going to be playing enough in the league to warrant leveling up all the masters. So. Oh, there's Navali! Yay! We can go and get prophecy. Die. Oh yeah. I rebound my left mouse button to just be move, which is very common to do. Because it means, like, with your left mouse button, if you're trying to get away, you don't have to worry that you're accidentally clicking on someone, you suddenly start attacking and it ruins everything. But you have to remember not to left click on things. So this is Navali. Hello. You're cool and purple and have some sort of weird monkey.
Thank you for free.
And next time we're in town, we'll get a prophecy from you. By paying you with silver coins, of which we have acquired one. A magic pack over here, quite nice. Another tribal mall. If people in chat want to let me know what the next level is, that would be the next level mall to look out for. That'd be nice. So an Amber Amulet there gives us bonus strength. And while strength is, in theory, our primary stat, we actually are going to end up with lots of strength. So it's unlikely we're going to want to equip things with strength. It's much more likely we may end up equipping things with dexterity or intelligence so that we can equip items that would otherwise be difficult for us. For example, like that staff. There should be a waypoint not too far in. There we go. So we're going to do that. We're going to bop by the Lion's Eye Watch. We are going to spend our silver coin over at Navali for one. Hello. Yep. Seek prophecy. The Corrupt. I will slay a powerful enemy inside a Veil side area. It will drop a Veil orb. Or Vaal orb, I suppose people like to say. So you tend to talk about Brutus. You're going to talk about Ness or that. I think I'm going to go added fire damage support because I'm already doing splash with my thing. So we're going to do this. Right now my ground slam does some amount of physical damage. This is going to add 25% more damage as fire. So we're going to go from 59 DPS to 59 DPS. Oh, because that's heavy strike. Hold on. To 73 DPS. And what I could do when I'm fighting a boss is I might invert heavy strike with the ground slam. Because heavy strike is better single target. You can see heavy strike is 97 DPS versus the 73 here, but ground slam has splash damage. And that generally makes it more appealing. So I'm going to sell that old sash rather. I guess we'll start a green tab. I tend to put it before blue. And we're going to go put you in there. Another skill gem in there. And that's going to be... we really don't need it in this league, but... I keep the quality flasks so I can sell them later to get a glass blower's bauble. And there we go. So we got some currency items over here. And yeah, I guess I don't have another way. Well, I can use my alchemy orb on this, but that would be a waste. So hopefully we'll find another essence thing. So we should be smashing for a lot more damage. Plus, because we do fire damage, occasionally we will light things on fire. And that's nice. Yeah, see, now we're starting to feel like we're doing some proper damage now. And that's nice. Let's just keep saying that's nice again and again. Tell I'm getting tired. Time is it? 11. We have been streaming for 12 hours at this point. What's the donation total at? We're at 126%. So I've got a stream for 1/6 of a... No, sorry. For 60% of an hour. It's too late to math. I can't math right now. Unless more donations come in, then we stream for longer, but that's the current plan right now. We have streamed for 12 hours, 1 hour per $1,000. There's another tribal mall with a few more sockets, but I guess that makes sense. I should actually do that. They're even linked, which is kind of sweet. So I'll just swap these two. Plus the red ones are more useful. The links mean you can get skill gems that support other skill gems, like this, right? So my skill here is Ground Slam. This is added fire damage support. It supports another skill gem. And because there's a link between these two, they boost each other. So a big part of gearing at a certain point is like finding items with enough sockets. I'm in the wrong league. Sorry, buddy. I'm really sorry. I would love to sell you. Hive Chaos. Holy shit. I should go and sell that. I'm in the wrong league. Damn it. I'm gonna have to reply to him and say, sorry, doing a thing in another league right now. Damn it. It's 5 chaos. Quality 15 gem, baby. Is it worth checking that? Oh, we got a magic tribal mall here. Let's go and identify that. So this adds 6% increased attack speed and some cold damage, which, I mean, it's not impressive, but it's good for now. Oh yeah, and we leveled up, so let's use that. Boom, Warrior's Blood. So, we got these trials. And man, oh man, did I get, like, spoiled on how easy these were in the normal game here. When you start doing the, like, super advanced trials that come up in the maps, yeah, many deaths. Like, oh my god, there's so much damage. Really? Completely empty chest? That's kind of disappointing. These things will hit you for, I believe is it 1/4 of your life, like as a fixed thing? And they stop you from moving? Oops. Oh, looks like half. Half my life. So it scales. No matter how healthy you are, you're going to take like a ton of damage from that. People are saying interesting things in chat, but I can't pay attention right now because I'm going to die. Let's try to avoid doing that since I am playing a hardcore character. You can use a vendor recipe to craft a decent early game weapon. Cool. You'll have to tell me what the recommended recipe is. That would be very handy dandy. Yeah, so that's the interesting thing, right? When you sell, there's no gold in this game. When you sell items at the vendor, they give you currency items or part of a currency item sometimes. But there are specific things that you can sell to a vendor that they will give you, like, as it's kind of a recipe. If you sell this and this and this and this together, then you will always get a blah. Like if you sell an iron ring plus a skill gem, then depending on the color of the skill gem, you will get a ruby or a emerald or a sapphire ring, which is a resistance ring. Oh, we found the exit to this right away. Those traps scale with they do scale with your level. But no, they scale. They're pretty sure they're just a percentage of your hit points. So if you're a higher level and you get hit by those traps, they can still rip you apart. I don't think they'll one-shot you. Sawbones is a unique that you'll always find here somewhere. We actually just got lucky or unlucky finding them that quick. The saw blades, I think, will basically kill you in like a full second of their damage being applied. There's like a few things like that. I might be wrong. I mean, what the hell do I know about this game? Nothing. So yeah, what's the weapon recipe? You'll have to like @Quill18 in the chat so that I actually see it. But you'll have to let me know because that would be quite handy. There's some things that I only learned late in my run. The one I did for the Let's Play with Quillessence, my summoner. It took me a while to find out that like there's a recipe, a really easy recipe to get a helmet with +1 to minion skill gems in it. I was like, holy crap, that was amazing when I found that out. That was huge. It's really easy to do too. I don't remember. You need the flask. You need a flask that says when you drink from this flask, it also heals your minions. But there's also a recipe to make those. And then other than that, I mean, you need a helmet, and I think you need something else, but it's like a really common something. Is it like it's not like an alchemy orb or an alt orb or something, I don't know. It's like relatively common and relatively easy to do. So that's a handy one if you're playing a summoner. Now, a few people, since seeing my videos, have played Poe and we're doing a summoner, and they've expressed some difficulties here and there. And here's the thing, like, the actual summoner aspect is actually kind of slow and difficult. You got to play your witch as basically a caster witch for most of it. You know, you can have some zombies to sort of just, like, take up space and tank a little bit, but they're not going to do damage, and they're going to be very squishy until you get a certain set of passives, so... I did it because it was neat. I like the idea of the summoner stuff, but it's not like it was necessarily that powerful. There's another tribal mall, which we got already. Rare rustic sash plus blacksmith weapon, whetstone plus weapon equals a 40 to 69% increased damage weapon. Oh, that's quite cool. Is it a rare or magic? Probably a magic. So that rare rustic sash I sold, I could have kept to make a weapon with the increased damage on it. Poop! Oh well, if I get more essences, then I can make another rare rustic sash basically for free. The essences are really common, and you get tons of them, and that's fine. I think I can use another large life flask. There we go. Boom. The bigger the flask, the more it heals. Guys, I don't get what Quill is doing with the stick. Super pro stat. First, we hold the stick. Then, we hit things with the stick. I know you're being sarcastic and funny, but I appreciate that. I appreciate playing along with it. Ah. Nice swing and a miss there. So these dudes, there's these necromancer dudes in here that raise other dudes, which is kind of annoying. So we're definitely not going as fast with this as we would, like, the real easy way to, like, burn through the content early on. Like, honestly, the Ranger is so sick. You get, like, the Ranger with, like, shrapnel shot or lightning arrow plus, like, lesser multiple projectiles. Holy crap, is this the clear speed redonkulous. But then you don't get the pleasure of hitting things with sticks, which is clearly the best way to go. Also, soon we'll get Leap Slam. And, yeah, I mean, all mobility abilities are great. Mobility abilities. It's kind of fun to say. But Leap Slam is probably the most fun because you get to jump in the air and then smash things with your stick. So that's good. Warden's Chambers. Alright, so if we were gonna die somewhere, this would probably be it. I don't think there's anything I specifically have to watch out to dodge. I don't want to stand in there. Normally I'd be kind of concerned about dodging his like spike grab and then running away some more, but I think here we just stand up and smack him. We hit him with the stick and then we hit him with the stick some more. That seems to have worked. We could get a bunch of increased armor nodes. Movement, life regen. That's pretty nice. There's more life to be had here, and life is really important on hardcore. But I think we're going to go into the area of smash things with sticks even more. So we get more damage over here. We'll get some more life over here and some resistances. Then we grab, like, hit things with sticks harder. I like it. Heavy belt. Anything else we care about in here? Maybe we want to check out some of the boots and greaves and things and whatnot. Helmet. One of the things we got to watch out for is we do need to keep our blue sockets at some point. That's a fair amount of life on there, which would be nice, but I mean, I think we need the physical damage. I guess I can afford to move the heavy strike to over here. That's fine, and then equip this, which, well, actually, do I even want to equip this? No. Never mind. Staff, boarding axe, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's blow this pop stand. Where are we going? Oh, this way. Doop, 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 doop. Through the prisoner's gate, to the waypoint, and then we return to the city and get a quest reward. Boop. Getting a life sprig to level a new character. I actually have... I have a life sprig. Right. Not in this account. Not in the hardcore league, because we literally have nothing. We are super poverty mode here. What do you got? Did I pick up another silver coin? Oh, I did. Seek another prophecy. Plague Maw. Okay, we'll do some things. We'll kill some stuff. Leap Slam! Yes! We'll jump in the air and then smash things with our thingy. I tend to put that on my middle mouse button, which does make the... Well, I guess I could put Heavy Strike here, because these two, I know it looks weird with the 8 and 9, they're actually bound to my my thumb buttons on my mouse, so it's actually kind of convenient.
What little help I can offer is yours.
So I think I can sell all this, including that, that's fine. Oh, I have another silver coin! Well, shit. Seek me another prophecy. I mean, there's something to be said about saving these for higher difficulties, but that's not as fun. You get lots of silver coins, it's okay. Do 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 do. Boop. Alright, so if we follow the road, we'd actually hit a dead end because Piety, who we haven't been acknowledging so far, is gonna, like, block our path. I'm one-shotting all this shit? Yeah! See, that's the sweet spot. When you start just being able to, like, boom! Okay, these guys are magic, so they are legitimately a little tougher. And so if I go and, yeah, thumb this button, then I'm heavy striking. Alright, that's quite nice. Although, mostly I could just smash the ground, then smash it again, then smash the ground some more. Excellent. Ba-da-da-da-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Ba-da-da. Yeah, so Piety's going to be blocking the path. There's more tribal malls. So yeah, I'm wondering, maybe I'll wait until whatever the next item is, whatever the next mace is. I will do the recipe using my belt, which hurts a little bit, to make it into an attack damage thing. Ah, there's the Burning Menace. Hello. I'm going to do this, and then smack you that way. And then try not to die by standing in fire, which is what I'm doing now. Mallet. There we go. I think the mallet is the next one up. There's still someone there. Oh, this is not a normal one, though. Oh, it's got increased physical damage. Yeah, so it's got the higher base. So, can I not equip this? Oh, I need level 12! Ooh. Guys, we're way ahead of the game here. Okay, level 11. Oh, here's where we're going to find Piety, and she's going to be like, ha ha, you suck! And she closes that, and we got to find another way around. That's okay. That was already part of the plan there, Piety. Way ahead of you. So there's some annoying elemental effects going on here. Ooh, let's get another chromatic. Die, die, die. Boop, 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 boop. Level 12, you should look for a mallet. Oh yeah, we've already found one. Although, I think if I want to do the recipe, I think I've got to find a non-magical mallet. So this is actually a level 10 zone. I think we got the mallet because I killed like a unique guy, so he dropped slightly higher level stuff. Greater mana flask seems like a good idea. Heavy belt, I'm sending in fire. This is always a good way. This is how you win the game, guys. Stand in fire. It's like when you're raiding in WoW. Oh, we need level 12 for that. Ooh, does that remove bleeding on use? Nice. You tend to want a collection of flasks that you want one that removes freezing, one that removes burning, one that removes bleeding. Like little things like that. Pretty handy. God damn it. See, look, I swear, that must be an accuracy. It must be. Because this does count as an attack. Even though it's like an ability or a spell or whatever, it is an attack, so it must use my accuracy. And that sucks. Oh, we haven't shown up Leaf Slam yet. So let's Leaf Slam. Boom! Technically, it can hit and do damage, but mostly it's a mobility spell. And mostly it's awesome looking. Da-da-da-da-da. No, I don't want to... First of all, I'm not buying anything. And I don't... Trading... I don't know, it's... I like the low-level experience of, like, just having to scrape together a few things, barely. It's one of the reasons racing appeals to me, even though I'm not racing right now. It's also the reasons, like, it's great when a new league starts, because there's none of that stuff. And I'm sure there's probably... I'm assuming, yeah, good. One of my mods updated what game we're playing. I'm sure there's a bunch of people who've never watched me before who are, like, assuming... I'm a different kind of player here in Poe than I am, and, you know, want to be sold stuff, but I don't. I have no idea if that's true. I didn't even check the username. For all I know, this is, like, someone I know super well. So, what do I have here? Oh. God damn it, everything that's dropping needs me to be level 12. Oh, there's another essence pack. There we go. That's good, because actually we might be able to buy a, is it the Rustic Stash that does damage? Rustic Sash? I think so. And I think often you can buy a non-magic one in the shop, so then we can rarefy that and then use the recipe on... I guess we still have to look for a non-magic mall, I assume. Or maybe it doesn't matter what it is, and maybe it always just gives you a magic one or something. Yay, level 12! I can equip all the things now! Boom. 12% more damage. So, first of all, we gotta degem that. Secondly, so right now our smash is 91 DPS, and now it's 116, so that's pretty good. I don't think we need the heavy strike anymore. Single target damage is gonna be fine. Oh, we don't have the int for that. And this was my mana flask, so we don't need that anymore. Excellent. So let me drop you, Mr. Totem, and then just smack the hell out of these guys. Not a single target spell, but it seems to do all right. Do 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 do. Crafting the weapon can be of any rarity. Ah, excellent. I assume it just like loses whatever's there before, but that's okay. We probably want to acquire some sapphire rings, because depending on what we're doing, we may need, like, a resistance thing. Plus, that's actually a perfect roll, right? 30 implicit on a sapphire ring? That's perfect, right? I don't know, but the base level of the item matters for what it can roll for, like, making it rarefied, I think. So, what I mean by that is all sapphire rings have... we're full on large flasks, yeah? All sapphire rings give you cold resistance. And I'm pretty sure the max cold resistance that they can give you is 30%. I might be wrong. It might be 35. But I think it's 30. But if you were to take it, because it's right now it's not a magic item. I could make it into a magic item or a rare, this or that, and then it would get various modifiers. But I think the modifiers that would be available will still be dependent on the sort of intrinsic level of that item. But I might be wrong. Stop slowing me by making me cold. Thank you. Die. 30% is perfect. It doesn't affect anything else. We got the waypoint here, so that's fine. Ship's graveyard. We get to deal with a certain piratical person for the first time. The waypoint in here can, for some reason, can be a pain in the ass to find sometimes. It's not. Sometimes it's literally right at the door, and other times it's really not. Oh, we found Fairgraves right away. Okay, we don't actually have to talk to him. We can talk to him. He says, oh, I need a thingy because things. So then you go and find the thingy because things. This game actually has, like, really great lore. Lots of voice acting. Yeah, see, the tiers of prefixes and affixes are tied to air level. Apparently one of my prophecies was I would click on one of these weathered carvings and get a bunch of scrolls of wisdom. Okay, cool. So, do I have my auto hotkey thingy running? Yeah. So the item level of this sapphire ring. So requires level is not the same as the item level. I guess I can, yeah, I can alt click on this. So this is an item level of 10. And yeah, the things like here, you know, the plus 11 to strength, depending on the level of the item. So if I check this, this is the tier 9 one, which could have rolled an 8 to 12. So I actually rolled really good on that tier 9 ability, but it's tier 9, you know, far from tier 1. But tier 1's just not going to be available to me because it's not a high enough eye level anyway. There's certain requirements. You could get a really high level eye level item and still roll a tier 9 bonus to strength, which would just be shitty and unfortunate. Might be worth putting these gloves on for the armor and... Hey, there's another rustic stash. Sash! God damn it. Because there's a T in rustic, I want to say stash every time. Come on, pick that up. There you go. You can do it. I know you can. Sure, we might need that for, like, equipping items or some shit later on. It's nice when they just fall down the first time. And I don't miss. Oops, that's a dead end. God. Yeah! Waiting for the eye level 84 white mallet drop. Well, the eye level of the items are dependent on the level of the monsters, right? I don't think there's anything else going on. It's funny, like, the one-handed mallets are interesting because if they fall with quality, they actually are quite valuable because you can use them as a recipe for increasing the quality, to getting a currency to increase the quality of maps, which is kind of a big deal later on. But I don't think you, like, you hang on to, like, the basic smith's hammers. I think you only, like, stash the ones that have a lot of quality. Because I think if you sell a level 21, you get a chisel. You sell a level quality 20 chisel plus a map, and it gives you a... Sorry, you sell a quality 20 hammer and a map, and it gives you a cartographer's chisel. Yes? Something like that. Which is quite cool. Chisels are quite valuable. Like, even if I'm not necessarily planning on using the quality boost. Like, I wonder, like, when would you use the quality boost on the map? Like, what would be... You know, are you looking for, like, a particular base thing? Like, I guess if you roll a rare that is already saying something like, oh, it drops a shit ton of extra stuff, well, then you're going to want, okay, well, I want even more quality on my shit tons of extra stuff. Or vice versa, if it was like, this rare is, like, super high, extra rarity of items dropped, so you want the quality for just more items. But I don't know. Right now I'm just hoarding it. Plus it's a useful currency to sell and buy items. Ooh. Level 13. So, Butchery. 25% increased physical damage to two-handed weapons. And a 5% increased attack speed boost. And 20% more strength. Which translates to another 4% physical damage. Because strength is pretty good for that. Alright, so that's the exit of the zone. But we don't want to exit the zone yet. Although, I don't remember if I... Oh, you know what? That's good enough. I was going to say, if I exit the zone, is the waypoint, like, right outside? But no, the next zone is the climb, right? And... Oh, goddamn, nice miss there. And the climb's waypoint is, like, somewhere in the middle, usually. Something like that. I think that's true. During the alpha, this was Death Zone. I know I tell the story every single time. But this was, like, there's so much PTSD here from people who were going through the alpha. Because there was a ridiculous amount of damage here. From the Flicker Strike that was on, like, 0 cooldown. Bad. The donations keep stagnant. We won't see a lab run tonight. I know! If people want to see the late game of this, we're going to get to see more donations. See how far we can get with this guy. We would certainly gotten faster if I was probably playing a different class. Although I think, you know, it's going to be fun to play in the mid-game. Plus, just stacks on, like, infinitude health is always fun. More health. Plus, we can get, you know, a decent amount of health regen as well. That's one of the fun things with the Marauder. I mean, I don't know if you, like, can go with, like, a health regen build exactly. But a lot of the nodes we're going to pick up does give us like, literal percentage health regen. So if you just increase your health pool, you're healing a lot of, like, net health every second. And that's kind of good. More essence! See, they're quite frequent. And each one of these lets you convert a normal item into a rare. Some do a lot of extra damage, though, and kind of mess you up. It's definitely possible to die to those things if you're not careful. God damn, stop missing with your ground slam. There's spikes coming out of the ground. How could that possibly miss? I wonder if going to coral rings might be good. That's only 21. That's actually, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty bad roll on the coral ring, isn't it? I can't get the stats about what the range is, but I'm pretty sure that's not super duper high. Hello, Strangle Charm. I will hit you with a stick many times, and you will die. And yeah, excellent. So we find the dead slave girl. We pick up the All Flame. We go out through the back door over here. And we've got to turn that into Fairgraves, who's inconveniently placed the other end of the map. Ah, but we do see another essence pack over here. Doop. Who are you? Just a rare. Well, let's use the totem to smash you. And then pop this open, and then move back a little bit. I do have to remember to use my leap strike if I get in a little bit of trouble. And then we kill you as well. I think that's all fine. Die! Ooh, magic pack. Good for XP. Also has a chance of dropping slightly higher stuff, but Spike Club's one-handed. Yeah. Where are we going? Down there. Yeah. Good. So it's a long walk back. Very annoying and inconvenient. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have moved forward through the climb. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm close enough now. But I should move forward through the climb. And then... Oh, I haven't found the waypoint in this zone, have I? Which isn't... Oh, no, it's right there. Yeah. Move through the climb. Oh, no, I actually had missed it before. It is right next to the door, but I took a slight wrong turn. And anyway, found the waypoint and then waypointed back here. But apparently that would not have worked because I never found it. Hello. And then you say, oh, surprise, I'm attacking you. And then I'm like, okay, I will smash your people. And that's fine. And then I will smash you. Which will take slightly more work. But not much more. Yay! Goat hide boots. Magic chest place. And I mean, I'm wearing... Yeah, no, the normal one. I don't care about that. This is all evasion based and needs a lot of dex. So it is not for me. Gloves is going to be int based, but I can still sell it. That's going to be okay. Alright, so we'll get a reward in town from killing this guy. But now I got to take the long way back to the climb. Awesome. Hope everyone's having fun. Is there a recipe for movement speed boots? Because that would be nice. Tried Grim Dawn? Yeah, we did literally last Saturday. Literally last Saturday we played Grim Dawn, and have the video gone live yet? It might be on YouTube. They might have started. I'm not sure. When there's more than one, it's worth smashing. One's not worth smashing. 130%! Hype, hype, hype! 13 hours of streaming! Woohoo! Let's take a look at who did that. Who done did that? Oh. Oof, oof. So we'll be going until midnight, which is good because actually technically we're at the time. But we're going up until midnight Eastern time right now. So we got to give some thanks to Rob, who donated $430. Wow! Here's to another half an hour. Keep up the awesome work. P.S. Can we stay with you if Trump wins? I am planning to do a Tuesday stream. Maybe I'll take like Sunday and Monday off in preparation for this Tuesday stream. We'll see how that goes. We got Anonymous donating $100. Anonymous donating $25. Anonymous donating $25 again. Vincent donating $15. Paul donating $25. Davis donating $25. Keep up the good work. I wish all the best for the kids. Thank you very much. Awesome. Okay. So midnight. We're going to go until the time changes. Woohoo! Daylight saving time is going to end. Oh, so I was wrong. It's not the climb next. And there was a portal right here, so I should have just peeked through the door. Yeah, that would have saved so much time if I'd remembered the order. Because I should have just peeked through the thing before, hit that waypoint, killed Fairgraves, and then TP'd to town. And then... Nice miss. But, you know, again, that's why I'm not a speedrunner. I guess I should have gone through town from that. Because I could turn in for some rewards, but I don't know. It's okay. Next one, then. Am I cursed with, like, inaccuracy? No. Increased physical damage. It feels like I'm very missy. Those guys may have higher than base evasion. Or my accuracy is just really shitty. And you can get bonus accuracy from high dex, which we're not planning on doing. You can also find accuracy on items. %82 chance to hit on my mid-normal attack. That is awful. Awful. Oh my god. Yeah, so look at that. I miss 1 in every 5 attacks against things of my level. That's really bad. What is that? 26%. No, it's fine. Not worried. Oh, I want to get that because you can turn that in for a chromatic. That's another one of those sort of recipes. If you sell an item with all 3 colored slot sockets and they're linked together, you get a chromatic, which you can use to recolor the colors on an item. Yay! See, resolute technique. I'm wondering, that might just be a really cheap and easy way to get the job done. My attacks can no longer be evaded. I can't crit, but at least for now, I mean, it's not very far out of the way. Just pick that up now, and then later on, if I decide that, you know what, I actually want to be like a crit build type thing where I find accuracy items or something like that, then I can just do a swappy-do. Now, how confident am I that I can kill Merveil right now without getting myself murderized? She does, what, cold damage, right? I've got 20% resist. And I do actually have the Sapphire Ring as well. You know what? It is time for us to swap out of the Iron Rings. The extra 1 to 4 damage isn't doing very much anymore. And do that. Actually, and I've got a Coral Ring, I think, too. Yeah, 21 life. We're going to put that in, because that's actually going to be equal a lot more hit points. So that's a lot more survivability, especially against cold damage. And I think Merveil does cold, yeah? Must be. I mean, we're a few levels off from Resolute Technique, so we may still have to get something with like a bunch of accuracy before then. I think what'll happen is, before I face Merveil, I'm going to go to town and do a little modification of my character via itemization. Do. Oh, these... That wasn't a freeze. Why was I being slowed there? Maybe it was. Reveal equals ice damage confirmed. And yeah, the second stage, yes, very rippy. Very easy to rip if you're not ready there. I mean, we've got a fair amount of life focus, especially if I am wearing the coral ring, which is going to help, but... And actually, I feel like with 50% cold resist, I don't have to worry about like being one-shot or anything like that. It mostly becomes a question of, is my accuracy so shit that I'm going to have massive problems against her, just dealing the deeps. Okay, so this is going to be where we fight her. So before I get in there, I'm going to go and portal out of here, ID some stuff. So, in theory then, this rustic sash, if I go and magicify it, and just confirm that it's not better than what I've got, and it's not. I like the bigger base, mine's got more health, seems fine. Oh yeah, and I can turn in a bunch of quests and get some random rewards, sweep, static strike, sunder. Sunder is what I want to replace ground slam, I think. What you got for me? Was a good man. There we go. Skill point. Thank you. And that's that. I don't have any more silver coins, right? Nope. Okay.
Hello.
So, if I were to remove Leap Slam. I can't do that while I'm selling? Okay. Remove Leap Slam. So if I were to sell you this mace, this sash, and a blacksmith whetstone, I do indeed get a mallet with 61% physical damage. Nowhere to put it. So hold on a sec. Well, I guess I should sell you some of these other items. That works out. So do that for some room. Try that again. Mallet, this, and that. Still 61%? Yep. I think it was, what did you say, 50 to 69%? So not literally the highest. I think if you sell a different belt, you'll get like a different amount. Oh, actually put it right back in there. So that's fine. So that's increasing my deeps a little bit.